Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe and this is going to be my long-awaited backpack tour. Apologies if the microphone quality does sound a bit bad. I'm just going to be testing out recording the microphone directly with the recording software as opposed to recording it in something say Sony Vegas or Audacity. I'm just going to be straight recording it from Action, so apologies if it does sound bad. But yeah, as I just said, this is going to be my backpack tour. I've already given you my loadout video fairly recently, so now I'm just going to be going through my backpack and showing you guys what I've got. So yeah, let's go. So first page of my backpack is all my scout stuff. Obviously two unusuals there. I actually got these from Spiky Mikey fairly recently as a set, and honestly, wait, I'll see if I can move that up a bit actually, and they do look really cool together. The Bonk Boys Blizzardy Storm and the ball cap is Morning Glory, and they do look really cool together. It's just one big snow cloud with a sun at the top. Does look really cool in my opinion. Apologies for my phone going off. So yeah, it's just got a bunch of scout cosmetics here, a bunch of misks here. So we've got all the hats in the top row and all the misks in the second row. Then we've got all the scout weapons and a cow mangler. Not really going to question the cow mangler, so we'll just put that on another weapons page if I can find one. If I can find one with space, that is, yeah. So yeah, this is all my strange primary and secondary weapons, and then here's a few other strange weapons for the scout and just general scout weapons that aren't normal craft weapons. So the Lugamorph, the mutated milk, the festive bonk atomic punch, and a few other cool things. So yeah, there's obviously my Australian scattergun, probably the most prized item in my backpack in all honesty. I absolutely love it. Strange festive specialized killstreak force of nature, a kappa. There's my strange criticola, 533 times consumed. That is a lot. And yeah, so that's my scout page. Just hats on the top, cosmetics second, and then strangers underneath. Here we've got my soldier page with my glitched antifreeze, killer's kabuto. So we've got again all the hats at the top and a random taunt. Yeah, I don't know why the taunt's there, so we'll move that back and then move the taunt over here. I'm kind of spoiling the layout, but yeah, so I didn't actually prepare for this. So yeah, we've got all the hats at the top, all the misks at the second row. As you can see, we've got quite a lot of soldier misks, the cold snap coat, the Antarctic Parker, which I did use for absolutely ages. And my Patriot Peak comes later in the backpack, and I'll explain why in a second. Then we've just got my strange rocket launcher, my strange festive black box, specialized killstreak festive rocket launcher, basically all the strange primary weapons, secondary weapons. That one isn't strange, but it's killstreak, so that's why it's there. And then strange third weapons for the soldiers. So a really cool organized sort of layout here of my backpack. All the cosmetics, then primary, secondary, and third weapons. So let's go on to my pyro, and I do have so many pyro cosmetics. It does look really sort of unneat if you ask me. We've got all the hats again up the top, and then all the cosmetics and misks in the second row. We've got my Sub-Zero suit. I've been using that for absolutely ages. Sometimes I will switch out to the Sengoku Scorcher, I believe it's pronounced. So yeah, that's pretty much my pyro backpack loadout. It does look basically the same. It's basically the same for all classes, where it's just hats, cosmetics, strange primary, strange secondary, and strange third weapons. So we'll go on to Demo Man. As you can probably tell, I don't play a lot of Demo Man. That's why my hats and cosmetics and strangers, in fact, are all very limited. So yeah, just got basic third weapon, second weapon, primary weapon, a few cool cosmetics. I do normally use the Dark Age Defender. I don't know why it's not equipped at the moment, but yeah, and then we've just got some cool Demo Man hats. Heavy, again, I did explain this in my last video, I barely ever play heavy, so the minigun I actually do use is on another page, and again, we will get into that soon. But we've just got the hats up the top, the cosmetics and misks in the second row, strange primary, secondary, and third weapons. I will include no craft weapons on these pages, just because I have separate pages for all of those. Engineer is mainly cosmetics. I don't know how I ended up with so many engineer cosmetics, to be honest, but yeah, it looks like we've got all the hats. This one's actually really unorganized because there's far more cosmetics than there is hats. I think I just have like 3 or 4 normal engineer hats, and the rest is cosmetics. So this is just every single cosmetic type for the engineer, just all in the same 2 rows. So that's a bit unorganized. Then we've just got our strange wrench and wrangler. Basic layout again for that. I would put like a strange pistol or a kappa on here or something, but it's already on other pages in the backpack. So yep, going on to medic again. You can tell the classes I don't play just because of the lack of items and organization for them, but we've just got our medic hats there, all our medic misks, our strange specialized killstreak Blutsauger, and our festive crossbow. So yeah, we've basically got next to no items for medic, but that's just because I rarely ever play it. So that's just about it for medic. Let's go on to sniper. We've got our hats again, quite a few more items now. We've got all our hats on the top, or I don't know why the snow sleeves are there, that's actually all class, so we'll move that to the all class page, but which we will get into in a second, so sorry to spoil that. Then we've got all our sniper miscs, sorry I keep saying soldier, we've got all our sniper miscs here in the second row, sniper primaries, sniper secondaries, and don't know why that's not at the top, but that's a specialized kill streak machiner, pretty cool item, and yeah. So that's my sniper ones. Going on to spy, you can tell I play spy quite a lot. We've got our unusual private eye at the top along with all the other hats. 3 of the same misc with different paint. I don't know when I got those, but I mean apparently I do. So yeah, all the different miscs in the second row. I probably do have a few more on other pages, but we will get into that soon. Got all my primary weapons, so I've got my strange diamondback, my ambassador, festive ambassador, strange revolver, all that stuff. Then we've got, obviously there's not 4 extra lines down, so I couldn't include every single spy thing, so I've put the second choice and third choice all on this row. So that is things like the Invisiwatch, the Dead Ringer, and the Sapper, so all of those are on the second row. And then we've got the knives that I use on the third row, so we've got our strange specialized kill streak big earner and our strange festive knife, so those go on the last row because they are like the bottom item for the spy. And then here is my all class page, so as you can tell we've got all our all class hats here and all our all class miscs here, and then on the bottom row is just our all class weapons. So we've got this conscientious objector, which I actually got given to me. As you can see, it has my logo in the top corner, so that is what will be displayed in game, which is pretty cool. I think that's a pretty cool item I got donated. Then we've got my strange pan, all my all class cosmetics and hats here. I don't even have the max head equipped on any class, that's quite sad, but yeah, we've got some pretty cool hats. We've got the big man on campus, the Captain Cardbeard Cutthroat, or I think that is that what it's called? Yeah, the Captain Cardbeard Cutthroat. That's actually a really cool hat. I'll show you that now. Let's put it on instead of the backwards ball cap, and if it, yeah. So it kind of looks like we've got a Blizzardy Storm one now, which looks really cool. But yeah, that's definitely a really cool hat, especially with the pink paint. You can see it's like sort of dark tinted on the hat and then light on the beard. I just think it looks really cool. It actually does look really good. I've been a bit distracted with it, but it does look really good on the demo man. It does fit that sort of pyro loadout, I guess you could say the demo man has. But yeah, it looks pretty cool on most classes. So that is in my all class page. Yeah, so that's everything there, all the hats and all the miscs and all the weapons. This is a page where I keep all my pure if I get any, so normally there'll be a few keys lying around here, but at the moment we've just got normal refined metal, and the reclaimed is just sat there in the bottom right corner. In sort of trading videos you've seen in the past, you probably have seen a couple keys lying on these pages of the backpack. Here's where I keep all my skinned weapons, so there's the medigun and the minigun that I use that aren't on the pages for classes. We've just got it in sort of order. If I do get any elite grade weapons, they will be on the bottom, so we've got all the civilian grade ones, or whatever they're called there, and yeah, so they all sort of lie on the top row. Then we've got all the blue ones, the purple ones, and the pink ones. I don't really have too many skins, but when I do get skins, they do normally go here. I do actually have the shotgun there, but that's because it's strange specialized kill streak and not just a normal skin. Going on to page 13, this just where like all my untradeable stuff, so all achievement items, MVM badges, my ghastly gibbous, all the Halloween items as well. I do put these there because you can't trade them, of course, and normally I will put crates here as well. Here's where I put all of my sort of crate cosmetics, so we've got all the blues, the purple and the pink, and if I do get any elite grade ones that aren't all class, we'll put that here as well. But as you can see, my strange diplomats here, the white painted one that you saw in my loadout video, the flakjack that I use on the scout, so I just put them here. It does make it seem a bit more organised. Yeah, that is pretty cool if you ask me. I've got all my cosmetics that aren't coloured on the actual class pages, and then all the ones that are coloured with blue, purple, pink and red do go here. All my taunts are on page 15, so I've actually laid it out so all the all class taunts are on the top few rows, and then all the singular class ones such as the box trot, the Boston Breakdance, the Party Trick, all those go on the bottom row, and all the all-class ones such as the Man Aerobics, the Zoom and Brooming, all of those just go on the top row. So that's all my taunt pages. I think I've nearly got every taunt in the game now. I think I might be missing a few. Here we've just got our normal craft weapons. We've got MVM parts here, a few pristine ones lying around at the bottom just in case I want to fabricate any killstreak fabricators, more normal weapons, more MVM parts. This is where it starts to get a bit boring. Here I've got all my bot killers, so I've got my bot killer scattergun. I was doing it so each class would get its own slot, but obviously there's not 10 classes, and I don't have many bot killers for any of the classes in between, but we've got scout, sniper and spy bot killers all lying around here going downwards. So rocket launchers would be going that way, and just stuff like that for each single class. Then page 22, we've just got all the spare and duplicate cosmetics and strangers that didn't actually fit in on the main page. So for instance, we've got a strange backburner here, we've got a strange festive backburner and a normal backburner lying around anyway, so it's not likely that we will need to have another one on our loadout. So this is just sort of where I put everything that doesn't fit in, just to make my backpack appear a bit cleaner. Yeah, so that's why we've got 2 red tape recorders and a strange lock and load there. Just more craft weapons. Here's where I put all my MVM rewards, so I've got all my pro fabs, specialized killstreak fabs and killstreak kits. And this is where I put my other tools, the strange parts, paints, the festive, yeah, this is where you get the festivizer, I believe. Name tags, description tags, all that malarkey just all goes on this page. So 25, this is where my trading series stuff is going to lie, so I'm going to put maybe 1 key pure here to start with and just see what we can trade up to. So this is going to be the trading series page, page 25, make sure you remember that. And page 26 is where all the items I've been donated go. I only decided on this fairly recently, so yeah, that's why there's not a lot of items there, but we've got a few cool cosmetics. Someone actually did donate me a white bandana, which is really cool. Vintage Wrangler, a few taunts I got donated as well, a few cosmetics, and then another killstreak festive shotgun. So that's just about it for my backpack tour, guys. It's likely to change in the future as I receive more items from trades, lose more items, that sort of stuff. And I probably will buy more backpack expanders, so I will get up to 40 pages, but I haven't actually got round to it yet because I haven't needed to. So yeah, that's just about it, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please do remember to hit that like, and if you'd like to see more videos like this and general gaming content, then be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace.